Hello guys, today we're doing a review on a movie that I watched 2 days ago on Halloweeny Day. And the film, I had two choices. There was the Halloween film, and there was the other film, which I'm going to talk about today. There was a film, today we're talking about the film called The Purge. The first one, not the new one. The first actual Purge movie. The original one. And basically is a film about in America goes dystopia and made crime legal all for 1 year. And yes, all crime, including murder, is legal. So the first film is very, very, very simple. It's not that complex. It's not, it only had a budget of like $3 million. The new founding fathers of America, a totalitarian political party, are voted into office following an economic collapse. Basically, this would have happened if Hillary became president, but we had got Trump as president. So basically, this would have never happened because Trump was elected as president. They passed a law that sinks its annual purge of 12 hours a year. Each year, all crime, including murder, is legal except for government officials. All emergency services are unavailable. By 2022, U.S. has basically became a crime-free. Unemployment rate had dropped to 1% because of the floods. This really rich person goes back to his home and walks the houses when the purge comes. The film is very simple. They find this guy. They learn of the purge and they're scared of it, but they know they have to live through it. But the boy decides to go open the door for the black guy, and the bad guys, the purgers, come to the house, and they want the guy. And this is like a very simple film. I'm just reading an extreme summary of the plot. The bad guy, they have to look for the black guy, can't find him. Say you have to find him. They find him, but they get all emotional. Say no, we have to protect ourselves. We can't let these guys take control of the house. They come in. They manage to get their way in. They destroy basically all the house. They fight back. They cannot lose it till a group of people save them, but they want to kill them. But then someone saves them. They basically save themselves from the bad guys from the other rich people, and they decided to just make peace for basically until the end of the night. Wonder Woman attacked them for the last hour, and basically she yells at her, and once the purge is over, the stock market has been booming because of weapons and security systems. A man's voice speaks of loss of patriotism after the death of his sons the night before. So basically, this is a more simple film. The other two films had more of a story. The first film had some good and bad moments. It was kind of it was showing the individual family trying to survive this event the government has put together and made up to decrease unemployment rate and crime and everything. So basically, the purge is basically if you're a criminal and basically it's the Christmas for criminals and for people looking to get revenge on certain people. The first film was really just focused on the family and on how with the rich people who got security systems would react to the worst case scenario. So it's an okay film, like a 6 out of 10 for me. It's a good. The first film was kind of more about the horror aspect. The second film and the third film were kind of more about what would happen if someone was in the city, and the third film was kind of if they let the government, it was against the government and people. So it's a good film it's a good horror film, but it's not necessarily the best horror film ever made. So make sure you subscribe and, of course, like and comment and, of course, do all that stuff. and of course there'll be more movie reviews coming soon.